Today's boring business is an IT consulting firm, cash flowing $532,000 a year. Let's take a look at the numbers as listed by the seller. For ask price here, they're asking $1.7 million. On gross revenue, they're doing $3.5 million a year. For additional assets, they're just under $150,000 of equipment and inventory included. And the company was established in 1992, giving it a 33-year operating history. What does the company do? This company offers IT consulting services. Essentially, they act as a fully outsourced IT department for those who don't have an in-house. For customer size, they focus on offices with around 20 employees and no dedicated IT staff. As mentioned earlier, it's an established business with a long history of profitability. For location, it's based in Minnesota, but they work remote, so it's relocatable. At $1.7 million here, the seller is asking 3.3 times annual cash flow. As listed, it looks like the business operates at a 15% cash flow margin. On a monthly basis, they're doing $297,000 of revenue and $44,000 of cash flow. Potential deal might look something like this. 10% down payment will be $174,000 from an individual or from outside investors. Cash available to the new owner could be over $180,000 a year, pending any changes in due diligence and negotiations. Here's our back of the envelope math as listed by the seller. Please note, this one's not our listing, just highlighting for informational purposes only. If you want to find more deals like this, please check out our sponsor today, SMB Agent Pro. A developer in our community built this tool after going through public listings. You can sort by annual revenue, annual profit, and asking price, and in the beta version, it will send you an email every single day with all of your new listings. Feel free to check it out if you have a chance. Now back to the review. Moving on to company highlights. First, the owner here is retiring and there's no succession plan, a good reason for a sale. IT consulting companies are popular targets given the recurring revenue. They typically have monthly or annual service contracts with their clients. And finally, there's room to improve the sales force here. The seller notes there's only one sales rep in place. Now for notable concerns. First, take a look at competition. Their national competitors, local competitors, what's the market look like? Next, look at customer concentration. Does any one customer make up 20 to 30% of revenue? And finally, for the transition, the seller notes they'll give 2 weeks here. I'd like to see at least a minimum of 3 months in the transition agreement. That's a review. Please note, between production and release, this one has gone under contract. As you can see, IT consulting companies are highly coveted in the SMB world. If you ever want to access prior reviews, just go to link in bio, click free resources below and free database. You'll find a history of all of our reviews. Reminder, please do your own research. This is for informational purposes only. You can lose more than 100% of what you put in.